What's up everyone, welcome back to Automotive. Today, we've got something truly special to talk about. It's not often you get to say the words, new, and 1957, in the same sentence, but here we are, because we're diving into the new 1957 Ford F100 4x4. Yeah, you heard that right. A legendary classic brought back to life, with the kind of modern updates that make you do a double take. So buckle up, because this ride is going to be something else. Now, when you think of the 1957 Ford F100, you're probably picturing that iconic American workhorse, round headlights, wide grille, beefy stance, and that unmistakable old-school charm. It was the truck that helped build a generation. But what we've got here is not just a restoration. This isn't someone throwing on a fresh coat of paint and calling it a day. This is a full-on reimagining of the 57 F100, brought into the modern world while still holding onto that vintage soul. Let's talk about what makes this new version tick. First off, the exterior design. It still rocks that classic silhouette that fans of the original will instantly recognize, but it's sharper, tighter, and more aggressive in all the right ways. The fenders are flared out just a bit more. The body lines are clean but muscular. And the stance, oh man, the stance is perfect, sitting on a custom 4x4 chassis that gives it the kind of presence that makes people stop and stare. Whether it's rolling down the street or sitting still at a show, it demands attention. And yes, it's 4x4. That's a game changer. Back in 1957, four-wheel drive on a pickup wasn't even standard, it was a rarity. Now, it's the beating heart of this truck's capability. Built on a modern suspension system, it's designed to actually perform off-road, not just look tough. You've got the ground clearance, the articulation, and the traction to go wherever you want. Dirt roads, snow, mud, rocks, this thing is not just a pavement princess. Under the hood is where things really start to get wild. Depending on the build you're looking at, some of these reimagined F100s are packing serious heat. We're talking about modern V8s, Coyote engines, 5.0 liters, or even crate motors from Ford Performance. We're seeing horsepower numbers that would blow the mind of anyone back in the 50s. It's raw, it's loud, it's powerful, and it's smooth as butter thanks to modern transmission pairings. Whether you're into automatic for easy cruising or want that manual for true driver engagement, there's something here for everyone. Slide into the cabin, and the blend of retro and modern continues. You're surrounded by leather and metal, classic cues like the horizontal dash and round dials, but all integrated with today's technology. Hidden behind that vintage look is Bluetooth connectivity, premium sound systems, backup cameras, digital gauges. It's everything you need for daily driving without sacrificing the throwback vibe. You get the best of both worlds. And let's not forget the craftsmanship. These aren't mass-produced units rolling off an assembly line. We're talking about handcrafted builds, custom fabrications, and attention to detail at every corner. From the stitching on the seats to the gloss of the paint, everything is dialed in. It's not just about performance or looks, it's about passion. You can feel it in every panel and hear it in every reverend. Driving it is a whole experience on its own. You get that commanding truck view, the rumble of a proper V8, and the confidence that comes from knowing this isn't just a showpiece, it's a truck that was made to be driven. Whether you're cruising through the city, hitting the open highway, or tackling a backcountry trail, the new 1957 Ford F100 4x4 feels like it belongs everywhere. There's also a strong emotional pull here. For some, this truck is nostalgia on wheels, a chance to relive the past. For others, it's a new way to connect with a piece of American history. And for many of us, it's just flat-out cool. It's a reminder that style never dies, that old-school toughness still has a place in today's world, and that the spirit of adventure is alive and well. So if you're a fan of vintage trucks, modern performance, and seriously badass builds, the new 1957 Ford F100 4x4 is something you've got to experience. It's more than just a truck, it's a statement. And here on Automotive, we're all about celebrating machines that move us, and this one definitely does that. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you're loving this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below. What do you think about the new 1957 F100? Would you take it out for a weekend off-road, or keep it spotless in the garage? Let us know. Until next time, keep it locked here on Automotive for more rides that roar, roll, and rock your world.